WWE founder Vince McMahon is facing allegations tied to sexual misconduct once again. Former WWE employee Janelle Grant is seeking monetary damages with a lawsuit she filed on Thursday against McMahon and WWE's former head of talent, John Laurinaitis.
There was stuff in this lawsuit that was so egregious. I don't even think there's a word in the English dictionary that can describe how vulgar it was.
The 67-page document details that Grant and McMahon met in March 2019, and she began working at the WWE legal department a few months later. The suit alleges it happened during a time when she was struggling financially. She was unemployed, and when her parents died, she lost her family home from their bankruptcy. Grant says McMahon promised her a job and promotions in exchange for sex. She claims he also trafficked her to other men inside and outside the company, including former wrestler turned executive John Laurinaitis. The document also details that the two allegedly sexually assaulted Miss Grant inside Laurinaitis' office in WWE headquarters while colleagues were busy at their desks. In 2022, Grant says McMahon pressured her into signing a non-disclosure agreement about their sexual relationship in exchange for $3 million over several years, which he later stopped paying. The document also details that McMahon allegedly uses Miss Grant as a sexual pawn to entice world-famous wrestling talent and to keep a WWE superstar under contract with WWE. Grant says in July 2021, McMahon told her to create personalized sexual content for a WWE superstar he was attempting to re-sign. The wrestler isn't named in the lawsuit. Back in 2022, McMahon stepped down as chair and CEO of WWE amid claims of sexual misconduct. The company launched an investigation into the allegations, and once it was complete, he returned as the chair a year later. The Wall Street Journal reported in 2022 that McMahon also paid out $12 million to 4 women to cover up similar allegations.
This isn't the only story we've heard of him having these issues with women, all these NDAs that he's made women sign over the last 40 years, going back to a referee, Rita Chatterton, who claimed that he did certain things to her that were inappropriate. So at some point in time, we can sit here all day and say, allegedly, we don't know what happens. He should go through the system. Where there's so much smoke around you, when there is so much smoke coming from your direction, there has to be fire somewhere.
In a statement, TKO Group Holdings, the parent company of WWE, said Mr. McMahon does not control TKO, nor does he oversee the day-to-day operations of WWE. While this matter predates our TKO executive team's tenure at the company, we take Ms. Grant's horrific allegations very seriously and are addressing this matter internally.